Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick and Nikki here.
Hello.
And this is the weekly wrap-up. MegaCon Orlando. I don't usually start with MegaCon news, but this is big.
It is big.
MegaCon Orlando has added 4 new guests to its lineup.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 4 main actors from
Back to the Future. Yeah.
So that's Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, and Tom Wilson.
Yes. Otherwise known as Marty, Doc, Lorraine, and Biff.
There we go. Nice. Yeah.
Very, very cool.
All will be there the first 2 days of the event.
Okay.
MegaCon Orlando is at the Orange County Convention Center, February 1st through the 4th, 2024. For more information, visit megaconorlando.com. I was recently on the site. Mm-hmm. A lot of good names on there, a lot of big names.
Yes, big names this year.
Quite the lineup they have going on.
Mm-hmm.
But moving over to the Mouse House, as part of its ongoing changes to its theme park reservation policy, Disney World has revealed the first round of what's being called Good to Go Days for annual pass holders.
Got it.
Select dates when reservations are not needed for us pass holders. Now, the first set of reservation dates, or I should say reservation-free dates, include January 16th, 18th, 23rd, 24th, and 28th, and February 1st. Most of the days are during the week.
I was going to say,
Except for January 28th being the only weekend date.
Okay.
So good to go days apply to all 4 Disney theme parks, but pass holders should know that blockout dates apply. So if your pass has a blockout date, you're not good to go. All other days, pass holders still need to make a reservation for the park they want to visit, if it's not a good to go day. Or they can go to a park without a reservation after 2 p.m. unless they are visiting the Magic Kingdom on Saturday and Sunday. We'll talk more about that during the Sip and Say.
Sounds good.
Another change Disney made this week was bringing back all-day park hopping. Previously, pass holders and visitors with the park hopper option on their ticket had to wait until 2 p.m. before they could hop to the other parks. Now they can move park hop or move park to park anytime of the day they want.
Okay.
Now, on days that reservations are required, pass holders must first visit the park they made a reservation for before going to the next park. There's going to be a quiz in all this. I hope you guys are studying and taking notes.
Exactly. Take notes.
It'll be a quiz. Staying with the Mouse House, the Country Bear Jamboree at Magic Kingdom, one of the original opening day attractions at Disney World, will close this month to undergo a makeover. The final day to see the current version of the Frontierland attraction will be January 26th. The attraction is getting a new act with reinterpreted Disney tunes that pays homage to Nashville's Opry-style shows. The tunes will be sung in different country music genres, such as bluegrass, pop country, rockabilly, and Americana. It will open sometime this summer. Disney World is launching another... You want to do something? Am I talking too much? You want to do this story here about the tickets?
No.
Okay. It's not very exciting.
No, give me the least exciting one. Just keep rolling on with it.
Okay, you can do the next one, which is about Festival of the Arts.
Okay.
But it's really short.
Okay, that's okay.
All right, sticking with me. Disney World is launching another ticket offer just for Florida residents. Florida residents, Disney Thrills ticket. So it's the Disney Thrills ticket is available starting January 11th, valid through March 15th. So it's limited time.
Until spring break.
Yeah. The Disney Thrills ticket will require a park reservation to visit. Not surprised. Oh, we'll save that for Sip and Say. The ticket is available as a 2-day option for $199 or a 3-day option for $219. Park Hopper, Water Park, and Sports, and the Park Hopper Plus options are available as ticket add-ons. For more information, visit DisneyWorld.com. You can read it and digest it maybe a little better.
Right. Ooh-wee.
All the caveats.
Lots of stuff.
Oh, here's the story you can do.
So, Epcot International Festival of the Arts has started, and it's running daily through February 19th.
I did a live stream.
Yes, Rick did a live stream from there. I'm so sad I didn't get to go on opening day, but it looked like a lot of fun. For more Disney content, subscribe to his Disney channel on Rix and the Q. The link is in the description box.
There you go. Sorry, that was so short.
That's okay. But I want to hear about some Mardi Gras news. So let's move on.
I'll let you. This is the last bit of news.
Okay.
Before we move on to Sip and Say, so I will let you do this one too.
Oh, okay. I get to do this. Okay. So Mardi Gras has already started.
Hold on a second, though.
At Busch Gardens, Tampa.
Oh, never mind. Keep going. See, when I was going to do it, I had written this for me. I was going to go. Mardi Gras has already started at Busch Gardens, Tampa. That way I was going to trick people. They went, oh, Mardi Gras, Universal.
Anyway, it started yesterday and runs on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays through March 3rd. The event features live music, a lively parade, and a New Orleans-inspired food.
Yeah, see, I wrote a lot of this in the first person. My bad.
Yes.
It's
Rick's world, and we all just live in it.
I will give you, I'll make sure I will pre-plan like segments that are specifically for you next week, Nikki.
You never know. I might get tongue-tied. Sometimes that happens.
Let's do that again. I want you to work on that delivery. Mardi Gras has already started at Busch Gardens, Tampa.
I can't. No one can replace Rick. He's the
All right.
best at it.
Obviously, we are done with newsy news. We're goofing off now. It's on to Sip and Say. So make sure you hap a cup. What did I say?
Hap a cup.
Hap a cup.
You got to hap a cup.
we're again.
Off the rails.
We're going to keep the bloopers in again this week.
Okay.
Make sure you have a cup, whether it be a half a cup or a full cup of Mummy coffee. It's time for a Sip and Say. Link to our coffee brand is in the description box. Mummy Coffee. It's the coffee you've been waiting for.
It's such a goofy line.
We're going to do this in one take. Well, actually, I did have a cut there, didn't I? Earlier. One cut is all we're doing in this. So what do we think about?
Because he messed up.
I was running out of breath. I said a big whole long sentence and I ran out of breath. The one cut you see early on, that was it. So what do we think about the news? The newsy news, Nikki. Back to the Future at MegaCon. Let me get you started.
That is awesome. I love it.
That didn't even show up on all the things I check for the news.
Right.
I was wearing my Back to the Future t-shirt at the grocery store.
Yes, and someone came up and said, hey, did you know?
Yeah, I bet you're excited for MegaCon. I'm like, what are you talking about? So I'm rolling through my brain of all the stuff I've said in the newsy news, talking about, Loki showing up and
right,
and like the Stranger Things and William Shatner. And you go, oh, no. All 4 of the main actors of Back to the Future are going to be there.
Pretty exciting. I want to go.
So that's why I went onto the megacon.com site and, confirmed it.
Yep.
And plus, I saw the other cool names.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. What do you think? You want to go? I mean, like Michael J. Fox is going to be there.
Well, the thing is, I mean.
Probably expensive.
Yeah. It's an extra cost to go see everybody. So.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing, if they're doing, some type of panel or what, or if they're going to have individual meet and greets or what's going on. I didn't see that detail, but they are going to be there.
That's pretty cool.
And that's pretty exciting.
It is. Yes, I wouldn't mind going.
We love that whole franchise.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Big fans.
Although I see the Doc all the time at Universal.
He knows you by name.
I just don't see Marty.
Nah.
Like Lorraine and Biff.
Yeah.
Disney good to go days.
It's still confusing. I mean,
so much.
But the thing is what you said makes sense though. It makes sense. I get
it.
Does. For the slow rollout, I just wish it wasn't so dang slow to roll out. I just open it up. Open things up and just make it easy.
You don't make the reservations for Disney, but now when I go and I see the calendar, you've got like little block out slashes, or you got green dots where you can make a reservation for any park, or you got half a green dot, which means some of the parks are available, some are not, and then you got a big green circle around the dot, meaning it's a good to go day. And then you got to remember all the
Wow.
little, okay, these are these dates and the caveats of, I can't remember the caveats of, okay, park hopping, not park hopping. You got to be at the first reservation park first before you can park hop. And you don't need a reservation after 2, except for on the weekends, which Magic Kingdom you do. I can't. It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much. I just want to go. When I feel
I
when I
know.
feel like going,
Can we just
I
go?
want to go.
Exactly.
Anyway,
tickets, I wanna go.
guess there are some good to go days.
Yes.
For pass holders.
So they're slowly rolling it out. And the way you described it, I was able to keep up with it. I understood it. It's just, I'm like, you're just going to constantly have to, let me double check.
Yeah,
the
you
website.
always have to go to the calendar.
Yeah.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Country Bears changing. Any thoughts? I don't really care about the Country Bears.
No, I mean, hey, I'm sure that there'll be plenty of nostalgic videos to watch on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will be there the last day recording the Country Bears.
Oh,
right?
for sure. That's what I'm saying. There'll be a lot of nostalgic videos of the Country Bears.
In all the what is it, 51 years of the Magic Kingdom, I've seen the Country Bears twice.
Oh, I've seen it more than that with the
Oh,
kids
no.
were
Well,
little.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I used to take the kids all the time, the girls when they were little, and that was one of the nice, little shows to go see because the air conditioning was so nice in there,
Yeah.
and the kids liked it. So, I mean, it's a cute show. It's cute,
Yeah,
but I
but-
don't mind it being updated, with new music and stuff. I think it's gonna be, it's fun.
I agree. I agree with that. Updates fine. Yeah. Especially
I mean,
since
because they're
it was
not getting rid of it completely. They're just upgrading the music or updating the music.
like I said, it doesn't affect me at all anyway.
Right, because
I've seen it twice.
I think the last time you went through it was when it was Mickey's Not So Scary and we walked through to get candy.
Yeah, but I did see the show for some reason
No, I know.
sometime
I'm just
within the
teasing.
past 5 years.
I'm just teasing. But anyway. Yeah,
So
so-
there you, I don't know. Some of you may have strong feelings about it. Some may not.
The thing I don't have strong feelings about it is because it's not going away.
Right.
Right? So
True.
it's still gonna be there.
Just a
It's
little
just gonna
revamp.
have new
Little revamp.
music.
Yeah.
And who doesn't like new
Well,
music?
Opry style
Yeah.
homage.
Exactly.
The RixFlix. What's going on? The RixFlix.
We have some cool new candles for Mardi Gras. One of them is a king
Universal
cake-
Mardi Gras.
Universal Mardi Gras. One is a king cake inspired, so that it's kind of gonna be like a 4D experience again. What we're gonna try to do is improve the live stream from HHN to so that we'll have candles and we'll have little copycat food recipes and things like that from. Universal's Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
So, but the king cake candle smell is actually like a creme brulee. It smells so good.
What? Which one?
The king cake.
Oh, the
Yeah.
okay.
The one that's like Rix Don't Fail Me Now.
Flicks don't fail me now.
Flix Don't Fail
Flicks
Me Now.
don't fail me now.
Yeah, that's
I
kind of like a
described
creme
it.
brulee, kind of a.
Oh, you're throwing me off because I was told it was a king cake scent.
Well, yes, I mean it is, but it's got that underlying scent for me of creme brulee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And then we have another one. What's the other one? King Crew? Mardi Crew?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're throwing me off because you didn't put it up here.
Stop
Now,
throwing-
now we're all confused.
Yeah.
But there's 2 awesome new scented candles that you guys can help if you're watching the opening night of Mardi Gras at Universal.
Let's
to light
backtrack
up that
it.
candle.
Let me just kind of reset this. Mardi Gras at Universal, we are going to have a 3D experience, 3D, 4D experience with our live streams, much like we did with Halloween Horror Nights. We have some new candles and wax melts to help with that 4D experience, to bring you the sights and the sounds of Mardi Gras. Only the good smells, though. I'm sure Mardi Gras has some other smells, but we're only bringing like the king cake type smell with Flicks Don't Fail Me Now. So in the description box, there should be a link to SMS Home Decor. Use promo code RixFlix and save 10% on your scented candles and your wax melts. Get yourself some Flicks Don't Fail Me Now. And that's Mardi Gras. You okay?
Yeah, you're taking the lead, I guess, tonight.
What else is going on in the RixFlix? I should know what's going on in the RixFlix. It is named after me. I created it, I guess. We have 2 new videos in the Rix Relaxation Station portion of the Rixverse. What do I have? Oh, I did another waterfall video. And then I did another black screen sleep video. This one is to beach waves. Waves crashing onto the beach.
Nice.
And I am working on a new cozy coffee video. You know the one, Tower of Terror.
I know. I'm dying for the one that I originally said. The one that I said in the very, very beginning.
Well, for starters, my little spin, my little twist on these cozy coffee videos, because it's a whole genre, you know.
Yes, it
is the little theme park imagery and homages and tributes that I throw into mine. So I'm working on one that's going to feature, it's going to be a rain one. So when you look outside of the coffee shop window, it's going to be raining, and you're going to have some lightning and the Tower of Terror.
Yep. That was my idea too, by the way.
It was. It totally was. But you want me to do a cozy coffee break video that has you're talking about the pyramids?
Yes.
And the swirling sand, because we're talking about, it ties in with Mummy Coffee.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I tell you what. When we get this one completed,
okay,
the Tower of Terror, we'll try to do something with those, the pyramids and the swirling sand.
Yes.
I ran into someone today after my live stream. And they were like, oh, the first thing they said, I love the cozy coffee break videos.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
I've been playing them in my classroom. So I've been loving the classical music ones. So, yeah, I've been playing them on my smart board.
One thing, kind of a new thing for this year for the Rixverse, the random live streams.
Yeah.
So in the past years, we've had a pretty set schedule, at least on Rix Flix, with the live streams, one being Saturday Night Live and the other being a midweek live stream on Wednesdays. But this year, I'm doing more random. Like if I go, like this, just pick it out. Say Tuesday, I'm doing something at Islands of Adventure. I'll do that in the morning, creating that edited video or recording the edited video. And then when I'm done, I'll pop over to the other park studios and just do like a 60-minute, 90-minute live stream. Just randomly. So be prepared for just your alerts to go off on your phone that I'm going live.
Okay.
Randomly. Hey, it's time for QVC.
Why didn't you remind me again, dude?
Did you not bring anything again?
It's okay. Well, it'll be a surprise because I haven't done the live stream yet, and I'm still putting together this stuff. But I have some really cool Mardi Gras inspired like signs, stuff that you can hang your beads on, and I have some keychains and some wristlets and some. Did I say lanyards already? And lanyards. So yeah. Well, it'll be good.
Her live stream will be tomorrow.
But no, Monday.
They're seeing this on Sunday. We're recording it on Saturday. They will see it on Sunday, which means for me to tell them, it will be tomorrow.
You're right.
Monday morning.
Okay, sorry.
You got to think fourth dimensionally, Nikki.
I know. I got to channel my inner Back to the Future.
We're covering 3 days right now.
We are.
So Monday morning will be her live stream where she will reveal, can I say the Mardi Gras?
I already did.
Okay. Yeah, you did. The Mardi Gras stuff. I don't know how much we got to keep secret or not, honey.
Yeah, no, nothing secret.
So.
Yeah, I'll have some really cool Mardi Gras stuff.
Get ready to watch that and get ready to go to NikkiWorkshop.com.
Get that credit card ready. I'm just kidding.
Now,
I'm just kidding.
Let me reverse because I keep messing up. What we should have done was like this. I should have been like, oh, what? Did you forget to bring up your QVC items again? And you're like, didn't you remind me? Right. And I could have been like, hold on, which one is it?
Oh, sound effects.
That's how we should. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into my board here, right?
Okay.
I think I did a good job. Actually, I didn't.
No, you missed
my
your
effort was more like this. This is kind of appropriate for my performance today.
Oh,
no applause for me.
You gave them to yourself anyway. All right.
Anyway, is that? Oh, we got Espresso Self.
Yes.
I was worrying about my little buttons. Can I use my buttons for Espresso Self?
No, you can't. All right. The first one is from Tim, and he says, "What's your thoughts on Pokemon replacing the Simpsons rumors?"
Oh, Tim. Did Tim ask me that in the live stream today? Was that him?
Yeah.
The same Tim, I think?
Probably.
Oh, and I said, oh, wait, watch the weekly wrap-up.
Because we answered your question, Tim.
Pokemon replacing The Simpsons.
I love how you, like, deferred. You're like, no, just wait. And then you ended up saying it anyway during the live stream. I was like, he's just a blabbermouth.
I talk a lot during those, so I can't help myself.
Anyway, what's your thoughts on it?
I'm sorry, I was looking at my buttons. See if I can use any of them. My thoughts on Pokemon and The Simpsons possibly going away. I have more of a connection to The Simpsons than Pokemon. Pokemon, was first like some type of card game, and I'm sure there's video games. I think there probably was a movie. I've never done anything with Pokemon, but I'm okay with change. It'd be different sights and sounds in that area, so that'd be cool. The only question I had was Fast Food Boulevard. They have that whole food court in there. Mm-hmm. But all the restaurants from Springfield are in there. Mm-hmm. So Krusty Burger and the Flying Dutchman and all that stuff. What does Pokemon eat? What type of food or restaurants would we have in there? They might just tear it down and build something new. I don't know. What does Pokemon eat?
I don't know. What did they say during the live stream? You asked that during the live stream.
I don't know. But that's my only concern was.
I just feel, there's a lot of, I guess maybe Pokemon spans multiple age groups. It's not just for kids. My concern was that, The Simpsons is more kind of like adult humor. And, does Pokemon relate to older adults? So now are we putting another IP that's geared towards younger kids in that park that's already heavy on
does it
younger
skew
kids? Is that
to a younger
right?
audience?
Yes. Yeah. Does
Especially
it skew?
being right next to DreamWorks Land.
Exactly. And then it's also from Minions. So you've got a lot of younger audiences being pulled to what I never really thought was a young kid park.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's the only thing when I first heard about it, I was like, ooh, gosh, what's, I'm sure Pokemon, the kids have grown up with it, and now they're adults now and stuff like that. Yeah. So maybe there are some adults that, can really relate and, it resonates with them. But for us, it doesn't really resonate. I don't know. Simpsons didn't for me either. I always just knew about it, but it wasn't really a show that I was heavily into.
I watched it in the first decade.
Yeah. I don't know if I even watched that much, but
maybe not that long, but a long time in the first part of it.
And that part of the park has evolved, from Back to the Future to Simpsons and then now possibly to Pokemon. So it's had a lot of, changes. But that was my only concern.
The Simpsons, though, is kind of really a part of pop culture. All the different dope. And, Bartman and Eat My Shorts.
Right.
Part of the
but does that
zeitgeist.
But then here's the other thing, though, is that now does that relate to, an older generation and not to the younger generation anymore?
True.
So, when you're talking about trying to, reach all age groups within a theme park setting, I'm just wondering if you're gearing more, is this park all of a sudden kind of gearing more towards younger kids?
I see your point because that whole part of half of the park, because you walk in and it's two minions, boom, boom, blast and mayhem. And then when you go the other way, once you get past Hollywood Boulevard, you'll have DreamWorks Land and then possibly Pokemon.
Right.
So that whole half there would be skewed to the younger group.
Right.
What would I think for an attraction, do you think they would just redo the one that's already there? It'd be a screen-based attraction and they modify the ride vehicle, but it essentially is the same thing.
I would imagine probably
the more affordable route to go.
Yeah. With a whole new park going
So it would still be on Rick's top 6 rides to make you sick.
Yeah. That's crazy how it would evolve, the 3 different things. But I guess wait to see, who knows? Maybe it'll be great. Who knows?
Okay.
New technology and stuff, so.
Something new to show on my vlogs.
Exactly.
Next up,
D. Hansen. So I know the Boar's Head serves a drink called the Deathly Hallows, but are there other places that have drinks or food that are not on the regular menu too?
No, I think with the Deathly Hallows, you can't just ask for it. You kind of have to say what's in it. I want the Deathly Hallows and describe how to make it. I don't think they really make it anymore just by saying, hey, give me the Deathly Hallows, please.
Yeah.
But as far as other specialty drinks, I do know Chez Alcatraz has the Single Rider, which is a off-menu drink.
And it's good.
Yeah.
I like that Single Rider drink. That's a good drink.
I don't know if Finnegan's does anymore or not. The next time I'm at Finnegan's, I'll ask one of the bartenders if they have any type of off-menu drink. But there you go. The Single Rider at Chez Alcatraz. There's even a cute little music video to go along with that drink. We're in it. Remember?
Wait.
The Single Rider.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, you should put a link to it.
I will.
Oh, we worked so hard on that video. We did a music video to the Single Rider, which was one of our subscribers, right?
He wrote a song.
He wrote a song
for the Single Rider.
Being a single rider at the parks. And it's fantastic. It's so relatable. Yeah. It's so good.
I will put a link to it if I may at the very end of this video when it ends and that click here next comes up. Maybe I'll put it there too.
Okay.
Go check it out. Next question.
All right. This is from Jill McNeil. Hi. I wanted to tell you that we ordered 2 bags of coffee for Christmas and everyone loved it. Yay. I do have a quick question. We have a trip planned for June of 2024, and my husband wants to know if they are still making their fruit punch fudge over in Seuss Landing.
Thank you for ordering the coffee.
Yeah, thank you. Woo-hoo. I'm glad they liked it.
Miami Coffee is the coffee you've been waiting for. I do. They make all types of specialty fudge there in Seuss Landing. Remind me to put this in my notes.
Okay.
And when I visit Islands of Adventure this Thursday coming up for a video that will be posted on Friday, I'll check it out.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I think I might already put it in my notes, but just remind me to check.
Okay.
So, Jill, I will
personally check to make sure.
I'm going to check on the fudge.
Yeah, because
next update video.
They make the fudge on site in Islands of Adventure, right?
Yeah, they make it there.
It's pretty cool.
Ooh, did I not copy all of this next question? From Ben.
Okay, so the first part.
I think he's talking about how he enjoys the live streams.
Okay, well, thank you. And let's see. Do you plan on doing any nighttime live streams at the Disney parks? An enchanted evening live stream would be nice. Thank you for all you do.
I don't have any plans, but again, this year will be more random. So there's a random chance of that. Most likely, for sure, like when we do, but that's a ways off, is when we do the not so scary Halloween party. But they're probably talking about more. Ben's probably talking about more.
An enchanted evening.
Just a day or evening.
Right.
It's possible. It also depends on my schedule. There could be a day where I've got to handle some business during the daytime, and so I'll go do it at night. So it could happen. It could happen. On to patrons and channel members.
I'm going to let you do this.
Okay. Why? Is there a weird name in here?
No.
Okay. Throwing me under the bus? No.
No, it's just you've been talking the whole time, so I might as well just...
I have talked a lot today.
But you have the mic.
So we have a new superstar for Rix in the Queue.
Woo-woo! All right, Taz.
Taz, who shows up very often in the live stream.
Yes, such a sweetheart.
Such a supporter, buys stuff from Nikki's workshop all the time,
yes,
too.
Yes,
So thank you, Taz, for being a superstar.
Thank you, superstar.
And then for the Rix Flix channel, we have Joanna Leatherman as a producer.
Thank you, Joanna.
Uncle Newt.
Uncle Newt.
As a producer.
Nice.
Blaze Leonard as a producer. And Ain't No Way is the handle name for another producer.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen. You know what? We're going to cut that. It's going to be cut right there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. We are out of here. Exit through the description box. All the cool links are there waiting for you. Go check them out. And I'll let you have the last word, Nikki.
Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. Bye.
His name is Rick. Her name is Nikki. Showing how theme parks are done. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. Hit subscribe.